Hello everyone, my name is Venusian Kalliope and welcome to the 16th video uploaded to my YouTube channel. It's another Monday morning my time and yay! So how have y'all been doing? I've been okay. My cake in a can was really good. It was like como se dice, it was blueberry with like cream cheese frosting. It was really, really good. And I did also get like my boba afterwards, so I love boba. Boba is great. But yeah, today's palette features variations from that like foundation color that I made earlier, along with, but like there's like various like tones of it. Like one is like a cool shadow that I got by like mixing violet with like a light blue in addition to like some light gray and like the flesh color, and the others are like gray and white mixed with the flesh color, or just like white and silver, or just white. And it's just like it's about like having like variations of like the same color, and I'm going over like the eyes and stuff. And I also like make like an eye color for the eyes because like I just think it'd be cool too. Anyway, yeah. I've been like reading like The Art of War recently, and I mean, it's like probably like a quick read, and I mostly read it so I could like improve my Monopoly game, just so I could like, one up my grandma at Monopoly, and it's like, here, take this. But yeah, I've been kind of excited and just, I don't know. I mean, I'm just like happy about things. I recently like finished my gratitude list challenge that I've been doing for like a month. It's kind of like where I journal, but like I like say like what I'm grateful for every day, even if it's just like one little thing. Like, I'm grateful I have a roof over my head, or I'm grateful that I get to record videos for you guys, And sometimes it's like me like saying, I'm grateful that I have Roxanne like snuggled next to me like when I wake up in the morning. And it's just like, aw, my dog. But yeah, I'm also like grateful for like good like book design, especially for like covers and stuff, where it's like, yes, The Art of War. It has like this guy in a suit and tie, but like the suit and let's show the cover. You see, sword tie. I've always wanted a sword tie. Like, I think I'd be like really cool if I had like a tie that looked like a sword. Okay, I know it's weird to be like, yeah, I love swords, but like swords though, they're so cool looking and aesthetic and like, yes. And just like, swords. Like, I remember when I was like 6, when like the first Lord of the Rings movie came out, and I really wanted like this like toy sword of like Sting. And it's like, yeah! And it made noises too, so I was an absolutely annoying 6-year-old with a sword. Well, a toy sword, but still, oh my god. But yeah, I love swords. I think they're cool, and how the heck did a hair get on my microphone? Yee. But yeah, I've also been debating about, like, I don't know, dyeing my hair blue at, like, the end of, like, the self-portrait series, just because. I'm like, I like the color blue. It's a good color. It looks good on me. Can we, like, show, like, that face app, like, generation of me with, like, blue hair? Can we? Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I look good with blue hair. But yeah, blue hair. I mean, I think it's... I know I've said before that my previous attempts to, like, dye my hair blue haven't gone, like, that well. But, I mean, fourth time's the charm, right? But anyway, I don't know. I'm just, like, kind of, like, excited, but it's also, like, this, like, contained excitement. Where it's like, yes, I'm excited. I got my braces tightened earlier this week, so it's like, so much pain. And, like, and I'm going to confess something to y'all. I've been, like, going back and forth in, like, my self-portrait and doing, like, minor, like, fixes or detail work. Just because. And it's like sometimes friends, like, notice something and they're like, hey, this might be a better, like, decision, like, art-wise, and I listen. Especially if it's, like, something that, like, comes from, like, a friend who makes art, or if it's my mom. And it's like, I like my mom. My mom is cool. And I also like how, like, this, like, painting looks better in, like, low light. And I'm probably also going to, like, go over the hands again, but with, like, some, like, differences, if that makes sense. Just so it, like, looks neater and more polished. So it's like, yes, aesthetic. But I mean, sometimes I feel like I'm, like, over planning and just, like, doing things, and, like, I have so many ideas, and it's about, like, having, like, the discretion to, like, show y'all what I want to do, if that makes sense. Where it's like, do I do this? Or do I, like, play things out, like, strategically? And it's like, or do I show but not tell? You know. And it's like, I want to do this, but, like, I have to, like, build things up. Also, I kind of made a poll on Tumblr that's, like, probably 2 weeks old at this point, and you can no longer vote in it, but, like, it was about, like, pasta, and I had, like, Tumblr only allows, like, 10 options, and I initially made, like, 9 pasta options, because it's like, yeah, this is a good number of pasta options. Especially, like, when I made the poll, it was, like, 11 at night. So it's like, yeah, this is a good idea. Yeah. And it ended up gaining a lot of notes, and, like, so many people, like, voted for it. Like, I wasn't expecting it to get, like, popular or whatever. And it's like, Tumblr introduced polls. Neat. But yeah, anyway, I had to, like, make a second poll with, like, more pasta lists, and it's like, yeah, imagine all the possibilities. But yeah, I accidentally, like, made the first poll longer than the second poll. Or would it be, like, the other way around? But anyway, I ended up getting, like, a lot of, like, notes, and, like, people were complaining in the first poll that I forgot penne, and you know what? I did forget penne because it was 11 o'clock at night. I'm really tired, and it's like, I was, like, operating on, like, negative sleep at that point, where it's like, yeah, pasta, yeah, lasagna, that's a shape, right? And it's like, which pasta shape reigns supreme? And it's like, pasta. But yeah, I find it kind of funny that this post went viral, like, 5 or so years after, like, one of my first post to gain, like, over 1,000 notes. Like, gained notes. Like, it was, like, on that exact anniversary. And it's just like, why? Why am I doomed to get notes on posts that, like, I write on, like, January 24th? And it's like, I don't get it. It's like, why am I popular now? I didn't even put, like, any effort in this. It's like, oh my god. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, but I mean, I like it. But yeah, I made a second poll because, like, I forgot some of my own favorites, like penne. My personal favorite pasta that I actually forgot in the first poll is gnocchi. It's like this potato-based pasta that is just, like, so fantastic. And it can also be made with cheese, too, but I'm more of a fan of the potato variety because, like, it's potato. What's not there to like about potato? I love potato. Potato is good. Potato pasta, even better. Potato bread, heck yeah! I love potato bread. But, yeah. Potatoes. But yeah, oh my god, I don't know why why it happens, or, like, why some posts gain, like, more popularity than the others, and it's just, like, I mean, Tumblr feels kind of like the Wild West of YouTube. Like, if you were on YouTube before, like, 2008 or 2009, that I feel is, like, the golden age of, like, YouTube. While I say golden age, it was, like, you could, like, do anything. Well, I say anything, but, like, you could, like, animate and just, it would go viral. You could even just get, like, a couple of comments, and then it's like, this is number 83 of highest animation comments. And it's like, wow, this is popular. But I think, I don't know. I mean, it was just, like, this, like, reign to, like, be creative and just do whatever that I really liked about, like, YouTube. And I still like YouTube. It's just, YouTube is great. Sorry, I kind of, like, was thrown off because I was, like, looking at the camera and it's like, what? Where it's, like, that, like, one dramatic, like, chipmunk meme from, like, way, way back when. But yeah, oh my god, I miss that age of YouTube a little bit because, like, you didn't have to worry about, like, demonetization because, like, YouTube posts didn't really, like, do, like, money, and it was just about, like, art. And yeah, I liked that. And I mean, even if I, like, get big, I'm just, like, I don't know what I'm going to do, but, like, I'm probably just gonna, like, take it in stride and just be like, why is this popular and not the other thing? But, like, but I'll probably just have, like, a laugh about it. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of, like, excited. I'm also going to be getting a buzz cut soon. Well, I mean, I say buzz cut, but, like, the back of, like, my undercut's gonna be shaved again, so it's like, yes, I like that. But yeah, oh my god, I'm just, like, I'm excited about, like, you know, things in the future and just, like, how everything is going to be. How's everybody enjoying February so far? Neat. I don't know what February is like yet because I'm recording this in, like, January. Like, late January, but still January. So it's like, it's Aquarius season. Well, I mean, I do like Aquariuses. Aquariuses, y'all are cool. But, like, and I also like Pisces. Pisces are also cool. But yeah, Pisces. They're like fish. Also, did you know that Aquarius is an air sign? Yeah, I mean, some people think, like, Aquarius is, like, a water sign. But, like, it's actually air. Kind of like how Libra and Gemini are air. And Scorpio is water. Leo is fire. Aries is fire. Sagittarius is fire. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth. But yeah, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are all water, so yay! Basic astrology! But like, yeah, I don't know. I like astrology. I think astrology is like neat. Also, I'm trying to like figure out how to like say like that like blue that has like the PTH in it. And it's like, I know Bob Ross has said it. I know he said it. But it's like, I forgot how to say it. And it's like, you know what? It's always going to be like pterodactyl blue to me. And it's like, yes, pterodactyls. But yeah, pterodactyls. What kind of noises do pterodactyls make anyway? I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I have like experienced like some setbacks recently, but like I feel like I'm probably going to be getting jaw surgery in a couple months from now, so that's kind of exciting. It's kind of scary, but I'm here to just take it in stride. And just like, embrace change as it comes. But like, I'm just glad that I like already have like videos prepped for it. Granted, they're probably going to be a little bit downscaled because like, downscaling. But yeah, oh my god, I am literally excited, but I'm also tired, and I'm also like a little bit sleepy right now, and it's like, I have like no right to feel like this sleepy, but yet I just do. And part of me is like, is it because like my braces got tightened, and it's like, I love having braces, but like it's just like kind of a struggle sometimes to like talk without like feeling like all like this like noise happening in your mouth, and it's like, ugh, I don't like that. But yeah, and it's like pain, and it's like, especially like on the back set of molars, and it's like, ugh, it's like a 4 on the pain scale right now for me, and it's like, this is just like, it's so annoying, and it's like, I want to do things, I want to like make art, and just like keep on the schedule, and just, not get like completely annihilated by the algorithm just because. But yeah, this is like me using a paper towel to clean my brush a little bit before I like go in and like do some more highlights and stuff. But like, I'm kind of like happy with my drawing, with my self-portrait so far, because like it just looks like me. And now even more so. But like, I like how I like stylize it, and I know it sounds like kind of like boasty to be like, hey, look at my art. Aren't I nice? Aren't I special? But like, it is good to actually like take a little bit of pride in your work sometimes. And it's like, yes, I'm actually happy that I did this. Did you know that like Freddie Mercury's favorite song was Somebody to Love by Queen, but he never said it? Because like he thought it would make him look bad. But like Somebody to Love is a really good Queen song. Like it's really good. Like, like the way it like does like the acapella in the beginning, and then it's like the piano and just like the lyrics, the emotion, the voice, everything about like that song is just like, yes. And it's just like, I feel like Freddie Mercury should have been able to, like, say, yes, this is my favorite Queen song without having to, like, hide it, if that makes sense. And it's just like, it's a good song. It's okay to take pride in your own work. It's good. And it's okay to, like, take criticism and just, like, refine things a little. There's, like, a balance, and it's okay. And I mean, life doesn't really exist in, like, black and white, good and bad. It's, like, shades of, like, gray and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you know, you gotta, like, balance things. And it's like, it's okay. And I'm not going to be afraid to admit that, like, sometimes I'm proud of my work. And I'm proud of, like, how far I've come. I'm proud of, like, my journey. And, you know, I'm just, like, really excited to just, like, talk about, like, you know, like, anything just because. And it's like, I don't know, it's nice. It's like, you know what I like to do sometimes? I like to watch, like, tarot readings on YouTube just because. I mean, I think they're nice. Like, you know, like, I like the imagery from, like, tarot cards, and it's like, especially, like, the entire, like, swords. Like, the swords, como se dice, what is that, like, the sword suit? Yeah, suit. But yeah, like, that entire, like, the imagery from, like, the swords cards, just, like, it's a vibe, especially if we're talking about, like, the original, like, Rider-Waite. That was, like, designed by, like, Pamela Coleman Smith, if I'm remembering at the top of my head. Is that right? Can we have a fact checker in the editing room? Is that correct? Yes? No? Am I completely off base here? Okay. But yeah, I like the imagery there. And, like, I have, like, this one deck that has, like, a lot of, like, the imagery from, like, that, and also, like, a couple of, like, other new cards that aren't really, like, in the deck, and they don't really have, well, they are in the deck, but they aren't in the traditional deck, if that makes sense. And they have, like, and they're not named either, so it's like, oh, I get that. And I just, like, go off vibes if I'm, like, reading with that deck, so it's like, vibes. But, like, I don't know, it's nice. I like the imagery of tarot, and just, like, and I even like the use of, like, symbolism in tarot too, especially if you're, like, looking at, like, the Empress with, like, or the High Priestess that has, like, the pomegranate. And it's like, it's about, like, getting you to, like, question, why is this here, or why is that there? And whatever, like, draws your eye to it is just about, like, you know, it's about being yourself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I'm just, like, excited and just, you know, I mean, I kind of have, like, this quiet, like, excitement just going through me right now, and I don't know why. It feels like I'm just, like, being, like, energized by, like, a bunch of, like, bees. They're just, like, bzzz. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I would like to show you the painting. Thank y'all for coming.